In the heart of Saudi Arabia's northwestern desert, the most audacious construction project is two parallel structures, each 500 meters tall and meters wide.
Powered entirely by renewable energy, the line eliminates carbon emissions through solar, wind, and green.
Powered entirely by renewable energy, the line eliminates carbon emissions through solar, wind, and green hydrogen. Construction began in October 2021, with the most massive excavation project ever attempted. By 2022,
in Tabuk province, where ancient trade routes once crossed the desert, the line rises on 200 excavators and 400-ton dump trucks, the largest earth-moving fleet ever assembled, claw through.
Before a single foundation could be laid, geological teams surveyed 170 kilometers of desert bedrock.
Border State. 40 meters down, excavators exposed the bedrock foundation that will bear the weight of 9 million residents. The
50 million cubic meters of bedrock and sand, enough to fill 20,000 Olympic pools, are
3, 2, 1.
Where bedrock resists excavators, controlled blasting pulverizes obstacles. 16,000 foundation piles, each 60 meters deep and 2 meters wide, anchor the line to bedrock.
Each pile undergoes ultrasonic testing and 5,000-ton load tests, simulating the weight of the structure above.
Atop the pile clusters, massive pile caps, concrete blocks 20 meters square and 5 meters.
On-site concrete plants produce 10,000 cubic meters daily, enough to build a skyscraper every week.
Concrete pours continue 24 hours a day. Massive pile caps require continuous pouring to prevent cold joint.
Even in the desert, groundwater protection is critical. Polymer membranes seal foundations against moisture intrusion. Desert heat accelerates concrete curing, but requires careful temperature control. Thermal blankets and constant.
Every foundation undergoes rigorous inspection. Laser surveys verify flatness within 2 millimeters across 200 meters.
By 2024, Phase 1 is complete. 170 kilometers of foundation, ready to bear 1.5 million tons of structural steel, sourced from fabricators in China, Korea, and Germany.
200 trucks daily transport steel from Red Sea ports to the construction zone, a 300-kilometer journey.
Custom tower cranes, the tallest ever built at 550 meters, rise alongside the line's structure. Box columns 2 meters square rise from foundations every 15 meters, a forest of steel, creating the structural grid that will go. Horizontal I-beams span between columns, creating floor grids every 3.5 meters.
Though Saudi Arabia is relatively stable, the line incorporates seismic dampers rated for magnitude 7.
Diagonal steel bracing transfers wind loads to foundations. The line's narrow 200-meter width creates minimal wind resistance. Corrugated steel decking spans floor beams, creating permanent formwork for concrete floors. Welded studs bond steel to concrete.
Over 100 elevator cores house ultra-high-speed lifts, traveling 18 meters.
Every 50 floors, dedicated mechanical levels house HVAC, electrical, and water systems.
Working at 500 meters demands absolute safety discipline. Full-body harnesses, safety nets every 3.
Desert extremes test workers and materials. Summer temperatures exceed 50 degrees, while rare winter rains.
25,000 workers from over 50 nations build the line, a United Nations of construction expertise living in purpose-built camps.
Construction never stops. Night shifts illuminate the desert like a ribbon of light stretching to the horizon.
By mid-2025, the steel skeleton reaches 300 meters, 3/5 toward full height.
Each facade panel is a technological marvel. Multi-layered glass with mirror coating reflects 500,000 facade panels, each 3 meters by 6 meters, are manufactured in European and UAE facilities meeting aerospace-grade tolerances.
Aluminum mounting brackets attach panels to the steel structure with three-point systems allowing thermal expansion.
Transporting massive mirror panels through desert roads demands extreme care. Specialized trucks with air suspension.
400 meters above the desert floor, glaziers install mirror panels with robotic precision.
When aligned perfectly, disappear, creating an unburst surface. Nano coatings make facades self-cleaning. Ray desert rains wash away dust. To protect migratory birds, ultrasonic deterrent systems emit frequencies that guide birds around the structure.
Thermal testing confirms 60% cooling energy savings versus conventional glass buildings. By rejecting
Integrated LED systems transform the line into a 170 canvas of light.
each panel type undergoes 200 kilometers an hour wind load testing, simulating the most extreme desert sandstorms.
EPDM gaskets and silicone sealing create weatherproof barriers between panels. Pressure testing confirms zero air.
The mirrored facade achieves its ultimate vision. The line disappears, becoming one with the...
From inside, residents enjoy unobstructed panoramic views. The same panels that appear as mirrors from out.
By late 2026, the mirrored facade climbs toward completion. 40% of the line now reflects the Saudi.
Every vertical neighborhood stacks residential, commercial, recreational, and educational spaces within 400
equipments. 30,000 residential units per vertical neighborhood provide housing diversity from compact studios for youth.
4 square kilometers of vertical gardens bring nature into the sky. Full-grown trees thrive at 300.
A high-speed rail spine runs the line's full 170-kilometer length, traveling end-to-end in just 20 minutes at 300.
Red Sea water flows to underground desalination plants, producing drinking water for 9 million residents. Solar panels blanket the 170-kilometer rooftop, while vertical axis wind turbines harness desert winds in the central plate.
Pneumatic waste tubes eliminate garbage trucks. Trash travels through underground systems to send.
Advanced HVAC systems maintain perfect 22 degrees Celsius year-round, despite exterior temperatures swinging from
30 schools per vertical neighborhood ensure every child lives within a 5-minute walk of their classroom. Interactive technology, AI.
50,000 businesses, from international retailers to local Saudi entrepreneurs, populate commercial corridors. Restaurants. Medical centers every 5 kilometers provide comprehensive health care, from primary care to specialized surgery. World-class sports facilities every 20 floors rival Olympic training centers, from swimming pools to climbing.
100 cultural venues celebrate Saudi heritage while embracing global arts. Museums.
Car-free public spaces encourage human connection. Plazas, parks, and gathering areas at every level create.
By 2027, neighborhoods begin taking shape. Early residents move into completed sections while construction can.
The line's artificial intelligence brain processes data from millions of sensors. Traffic flow, energy.
AI-powered predictive maintenance detects equipment failures before they occur, analyzing vibration, temperature, and performance. Without cars, traffic management focuses on pedestrian and rail flow. AI predicts crowding before it happens.
By 2030, Phase 1 completes 2.4 kilometers, a vertical neighborhood housing 300,000 residents.
The line's influence extends globally. Urban planners worldwide study its vertical neighborhoods, car-free design. Lights to morning warmth, please.
Optimizing climate settings now.
Every resident experiences the line differently.
The line preserves 95% of NEOM's land as wilderness by building vertically instead of horizontally. Zero carbon emission.
Beyond construction jobs, the line catalyzes Saudi Arabia's economic transformation. From desert sand to mirrored metropolis, the line represents humans. In the Saudi Arabian desert, a line is being drawn, a line between the cities of yesterday